call them on the phone, and you text and you let them know, like, hey, there's a game to save children. I need you to play this game. And you're going to have these 5 invites. You see the little green faces. They click on it. It'll pop over a code. You put the person's name, email address, and it'll give you a code. You send that person the code. You get them to create the account and the thing. And then after they create it, then they've accepted it. It goes to the green column saying accepted. Okay. And you got 24 hours to get that person to accept the account. If they don't accept it, it goes into the red thing or the orange. And after you get all 5 people to accept it, then it gives you 5 more invites. Okay. It doesn't mean you invite 5 people. It means you have to get 5 people to actually invite it, create their account, get into the game and start playing, and then it creates 5 more. And the game keeps going from there. But that's kind of how the initial part starts. Okay? And so that's how we play the game. On top of that, there is a 10-day challenge we put together with Tim, walking you through how to protect yourself and your family and how to have awareness of this. The challenges are fun, they're short, you can watch a video, sometimes you're sharing a video, sometimes you're learning more things, but it's helping you get in the process to help understand how to protect yourself, your family, the people you love, and there's a 10-day challenge. You can do the challenge at home, but this is what people are signing up for, to go through this challenge. This is what you're inviting people to. And then after that, what's cool is you start inviting people, you start playing the game, you'll be able to track the ripple effect that you're making throughout the game. And so this is what the ripple looks like. You have a chance to see, like, hey, I signed up 10 people, and they signed up 10, they signed up 40, and you start seeing level through level how many people in the world you've had a chance to talk about this with. And what's cool about this is some of you guys don't have money. Some of you guys are kids, or you have teenagers or things that want to play this game, and they don't have money to donate. But if they bring someone into the game, and then that person donates money, or it goes down through 5 or 6 levels, and someone down here donates money, they'll be able to see the money that was raised because of the ripple effect they had, because they were willing to come out there and to start playing this game. And so you have a chance to go see this through all these different levels, which is really, really cool. All right? And then the last step is to donate money. And I'm going to bribe you guys here with an irresistible offer here in a second. Hopefully donate some money to get this party started. Now, before we start playing this game, I want to warn you guys that there is some very, very fierce competition. How many of you guys feel like you are like the biggest OUR super fans in the world? Who's here? Okay, there's someone who, before we got to Fun Hockey Live, in fact, he's watching from home somewhere on Zoom right now as we speak. Actually, I can see him right there. He's freaking out on screen. You're competing against Jesse Puderbaugh. And I think Jesse is the biggest OUR super fan in the world. He's freaking out right now on the screen. You guys, I don't know if you can throw Jesse up on the screen or not. But Jesse is the biggest fan. And so he had a chance to meet Tim Ballard. Last time Tim was in Boise. And before Tim showed up, Jesse was like, I want to raise some money to save some kids. And so Jesse started doing everything in his power to start raising money. And I've had a lot of people like, oh, that's cool, but I can't raise money. Oh, that's cool, I can't raise money. This is Jesse. Jesse doesn't have a job. Jesse stays at home. He does those things. And on the internet, with his skill set, he so far has raised $11,116 for OUR. Nice. Give Jesse a huge round of applause. That's enough money to save 4 children from slavery. And that's all from Jesse, which is crazy. And so before we launched the Save a Child Challenge, I called up Jesse. I was like, hey, buddy, I want you to come to the office. I want you to be the very first person to sign up for the Save a Child Challenge. And then I said, everybody here at Funnel Hacking Live, I'm going to put you all underneath Jesse. And so the more money you raise, the more money Jesse's going to raise, because all this money floats up inside of his ripple effect, because he's had such a big impact on my life and on your guys' life as well.
Nice.
So Jesse came to our office, and we actually recorded a video talking about OUR. Now, I hadn't actually seen this video yet. We recorded it right before we flew out here, and I haven't seen it yet. But I want to introduce you guys to Jesse, because this is who you're competing against, but also who you're helping by being part of the Save a Child Challenge. You guys ready for this? All right, here's Jesse. I'm here today with one of my best friends, one of the coolest people I know. His name is Jesse Puderbaugh. He's an amazing sponsor of Operation Underground Railroad. He's raised tons of money on his own. And we're here today to tell you guys how you can make a difference and help save thousands of kids' lives around the world. Okay, Jesse, my first question for you. Who is your hero? He met Tim Ballard here last year, and he's wishing Tim was here right now because he's so cool.
Thank you for helping us. Look at you, we get the same shirt on. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
When Jesse first found out about OUR, he wanted to do everything in his power to help raise money for the kids. And can you tell them how much money you've raised so far for the kids? $11,116. So Jesse's raised over $11,000, enough to save 4 kids from human trafficking. Every single day he's on Facebook, raising money, trying to make awareness, helping Tim Ballard out in this mission, which is pretty cool. Huh?
Operation Underground Railroad.
The mission is OUR. So cool. What's your goal? How many kids do you want to save from trafficking? A million kids. We are officially at Funnel Hacking Live are launching the Save a Child Challenge. Jesse came in today to be the very first person to ever join the challenge. Okay, this is the first account. All right, okay, let's click on the register button here. Boom! You're officially in the challenge!
So awesome.
And the way it works is inside the challenge, you can see the ripple effect that you have on people. And so Jesse's signing up, and everybody here at Funnel Hacking Live who signs up for the Save a Child Challenge is going to go below Jesse. And what's going to happen is all of us should start playing the game. We're going to go out there and invite other people, and we're going to grow. We're going to donate money, and we're going to see the ripple effect that Jesse's life has had in this world. Because he was the one that got me excited, inspired about OUR, and really wanting to build the Save a Child Challenge. So he's at the very top. Yes! And it's like he dropped a rock into the water at Funnel Hacking Live, and the ripple's beginning. And you guys are the first step of the ripple. Yes! And so you go deeper and deeper. And my goal, this is my personal goal, is I want to try between the ripple effect we can create here at Funnel Hacking Live to be able to raise over $1 million for Operation Underground Railroad. And that'll all show up in Jesse's dashboard. That'd be to save 400 kids. So I want you guys to understand this. So Jesse, on his own, has raised over $11,000. And some of you guys sitting at home be like, I don't know if I can do that. It seems like a lot of work. I'm busy. I don't have the time. But all of you guys, if Jesse can raise $11,000, each of you guys can help as well. And so what we want you to do is a couple things. Number one, you're going to go and you're actually going to create your account and Save a Child Challenge. You'll be inside of Jesse's ripple, so he'll be able to see the ripple effect you guys are creating. Number two, I want you guys participating in the challenge over the next 10 days. And then number three, we want you guys to donate some money. When you donate some money, we got a couple cool things for you. Number one, we're going to give you guys a really cool Operation Underground Railroad t-shirt.
Nice.
And then you'll get the recordings of Funnel Hacking Live 2021. The only way to get the recordings to the event is by donating to Operation Underground Railroad, which all happen inside of the app. So when we come back off this video, I'll explain more exactly how that works. But that's kind of how the game plan is. How the game is going to be played today inside the Save a Child Challenge. So anything you guys do is going to be shown beside Jesse's ripple. And let's help him get to $1 million, 400 kids. Join the Save a Child Challenge. Click down below. Let's go. Let's save some kids, you guys.
Yeah.
We can do it, you guys. We need your help. All right.